Welcome back, everybody. This is Frank DeMora with the Last Chronicles of Planet Earth. If you're new at my YouTube channel, if you just discovered me, you can go to my website. You'll find it right here, BibleProphecyMan.com. And when you're there, I can offer you my documentary called The Last Chronicles of Planet Earth. And you can get a link right here. When you get to my site, click that link and you can download this book that took me close to 35 years to accumulate and put all the evidence in it. Now I'm going to be discussing the last days, what people were going to be like, what the teenagers were going to be like. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verses 1 through 5 talks to us about this and says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents." You take Jesus Christ out of the picture, and this is what is replaced. "Unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, trady, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having the form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such stay away." So if you're hanging around with people with these kinds of characteristics, and they're not the characteristics that we see that flow from the love of the Lord, when the Holy Spirit lives in you, then you're living the characteristics of Satan. And this was the quality of the people that we were warned about in 2 Timothy. Now in my book, in many places in my book, I'll show you the detailed information about what's been taking place. There's a lot of events, and here in the news again today concerning the characteristics of the kids. I want you to take a look at this from CBS Detroit. This article says that the bus drivers are refusing because why? They're scared for their lives. And people who watch the bus in Detroit may be waiting for a while Friday morning. About 100 Detroit Department of Transportation bus drivers are at work, but they're refusing to drive their buses. The WWJ's Scott Ryan spoke with Henry Gaffney, spokesman of the D.Bus Driving Union AFL-CIO Local 26, who said this was not an organized maneuver by the union. Gaffney said it is a matter of bus drivers fearing for their safety, citing an incident that happened Thursday afternoon. "Our drivers are scared. They're scared for their lives. This has been an ongoing situation about security." And I think yesterday kind of just topped it off when one of the drivers was beaten up by several teenagers down in the middle of Rosa Parks. And it took the police almost 30 minutes to get there into downtown Detroit, said Gaffney. Spokesman live on WWJ, Mayor Dave Bing, spokesman Steve Shirkishand said that they are working hard to resolve the matter and get the drivers back on the road. "We're working diligently to work with the union and encouraging the drivers to get back on the buses to get on the street." Well, goes on to say if it's to the point where the drivers are not safe on the bus, then the passengers are not safe. Then the citizens are not safe. You know what about them? You know what about them too? We have no security. We can't get the police. Nobody is doing anything to protect us. And I've been begging the mayor and the council for 2 years to do something to help us, said Gaffney. So we got a major problem, and this is not the first time. I mean, I've been throwing up videos at my site showing you that the kids in many parts of the United States are going completely crazy. They're beating up people. Yesterday I put a post up that showed you they were hacking somebody with a machete right outside the store. And these things are the characteristics of the last days. You may not believe it, but Jesus warned about it, and we're seeing it in the news.